Welcome to The Train, a show that gives you the latest and greatest in the training news for the week. I'm your host, Margaret Contreras. In this episode, we're going to talk about the pub, Duolingo, and more. All this coming to you here on The Train. Diego Long, nice to catch here.
Not my name, quarterback.
A line from the movie Sidelined, the QB and me is going viral on TikTok with the people recreating their own variation of the scene. The Tubing exclusive movie featuring famous TikToker turned actors Noah Beck is seen yelling these lines to a cheerleader. Play it. By the Sienna going down and the throwing her a football. Who yells in the infamous quote, "No, my quarter," the end quote line to Beck in this scene, and the throwing that football back. People have made their own version of this football, using things such as a giant inflatable, small, kind-sized balls, shoes, and more. We are here at the train and are excited to see you spin on this rising train. Hope you've been keeping up with your Spanish because Dugo is back and better than ever. After his supposed to death in February, Duolingo posted on Instagram that the mascot formerly known as the Duolingo owl has returned, having faked his death. One post showed that Duolingo on emerging from a coffin in the back of a pickup truck saying, "Legends never die." With that caption, you really think I let Cybertrunk take me out? A second post recapped Du's fake departure before showing his triumphant return with the caption, "Faking my death was the test, and you all passed." The roast had people flocking to the social media with the official Sheets account saying, quote, "I just say you didn't have to go this hard, but you kinda of did have to go this hard after coming back from the dead," end quote. Other franchises, including Subway, Domino's, Hilton, Teletubbies, and even the account for KFC UK in Relay left a comment saying, quote, "How did you escape my kitchen?" End quote. Insurance mascot Jake from State Farm will even process to comment, quote, "Okay, now, can we resurrect my streak, please?" End of quote. We at the train, Clandine welcome Duo back to this motor coil. Wow, the Concovert Oscar campaign is working overtime. Well, not exactly. The Pope has been training on Twitter after bashing Ken reports that Pope Francis, age 88, has been battling double pneumonia, while many people across the internet has been praying for this speedy recovery. A misleading statement by the Vatican lead some to believe the Pope has passed away. According to RTE News, quote, Pope Francis, who has been diagnosed with pneumonia and both lungs, passed a peaceful night, end quote. This poorly worded announcement about the Pope's health gave some followers a scare and concern about his health and age re-emerged on. Only discussion. Despite being in a critical condition, his doctor has said that Pope Francis, quote, has not lost his sense of humor, end quote. We are here at the train and are wishing Pope Francis full recovery and are wishing for positive and less ambitious announcement about his health throughout the week. Listen up, Netflix user, if you have been waiting for to being one of the best fantasy horror series in the 21st century, there's sadly not much time left. Netflix has announced at the end of the year Supernatural and its 327 episodes will be leaving the platform. The show, which ran for 15 years, follows two brothers, Sam and Dan Winchester, who track and hunt dangerous, supernatural being like demons, vampires across the country. The 5-year deal that allowed the series to remain exclusively on Netflix is coming to the end, with no news about a new home for the fan favorite. Many users have taken social media to talk about their shock and disappointment regarding the fate of the show, with many users saying that they need to start the show before it leaves Netflix, or that they will have no reason to keep the platform if the show leaves. However, considering its continued popularity 5 years after its final episode aired, fans should not have to wait long before finding it out, where they can revisit the broader story. Carry on my warm words, son. That's all we have for the week on the trend. But tune in next time for more of the latest and greatest training topic.